Hi guys, it's me Lewis, and today I'm here to talk about what we know so far with Streets of Rage 4. Just before we start, I've got a bit of a bad cough, so yeah, hopefully it goes away in about a week or two. So yeah, if my cough comes up, then yeah, I do apologize about that. Anyway, Streets of Rage 4, of course, a few days ago, the announcement trailer for Streets of Rage 4 just came out of fucking nowhere. Because Sega basically just got its magic hat saying, "Hey guys, look what we got in our magic hat this time," and everyone's just like, "Let me guess, Sonic, Yakuza, Total War." I mean, that's pretty much the games that we're going to be getting over and over again, right? And he said, "Nope, this time we've teamed up with an indie developer that we've teamed up in the past, who made Wonder Boy," and some of the audience were going, "Okay, hang on, Wonder Boy? Hang on, is it who I think it is?" Yep, it's Streets of Rage 4! And the whole crowd, including me, were just like, I'm not kidding you, honestly, people like me, we just freaked the fuck out. We had to do fucking reaction videos to it. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just, us Streets of Rage fans, we just lost our fucking minds. Well, in a good way, in a good way, not a bad way, in a good way. But, so, what do we know so far with Streets of Rage? Well, Streets of Rage 4. Well, of course, the game's being developed by Lizard Cube, the same people who worked on, the third installment of Wonder Boy, of the Wonder Boy series, Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap, which, by the way, the Wonder Boy series is basically a Sega Master System game, which, by the way, is a game that I never played because I never owned a Master System around that time. But seeing a game like that return is you know, quite a nice touch, quite a nice a nice little warm welcome to Master System fans who've loved that game for years and said, hey guys, we're making Wonder Boy 3. Do you want to play it? And they're like, oh hell yeah, I want to play that. That's pretty cool. So I thought, okay, yeah, that's fine. At least they've got their side of the pie. So at least I'm happy about that. But Seeing that Sega is actually teaming up with the same company and yet same publisher .emu as well, and also teaming up with another development studio who actually worked on a parody of Streets of Rage, God Crush Games, who worked on Streets of Fury. It makes me think to myself. Is Sega going to be approaching more indie developers like this to bring back some classics? Because think of it this way. Think of it this way. Sega can easily bring back classic 2D platformers if they're going to be teaming up with Lizard Cube like over and over and over again, which I think is fucking fantastic. The games I believe that they can bring back are Golden Axe, Altered Beast, Bonanza Brothers, Alien Storm, Shinobi, Comix Zone. You know, there is a fucking huge variety of 2D platformers out there that Sega's made over the years that Lizard Cube can bring back, because it's blatantly obvious that Lizard Cube and God Crushed Games and also .emu are fucking diehard fans of Sega. Like, they love their classic IPs so goddamn much, and it makes sense why they're showing respect to the original properties of Streets of Rage trilogy, but giving it a new coat of paint at the same time, which in my perspective is great, because I know some people have complained about the modern art style that they're going with, like the modern Western art style, not the fucking, like, you know, Cal art style they see from like Steven Universe or any cartoon that like copies and pastes itself. I'm talking about like proper Western animation and proper Western art style as well. And that right there is an absolute delight for me, because think of it this way. A company like Lizard Cube is mainly doing like all the work. They're mainly doing all the art style, the animation, while God Crush Games are the ones who are basically just, well, testing out the game, and obviously .emu and Sega are basically their publishers. But this is what I absolutely adore with Sega is that again, they're teaming up with multiple indie developers, and they're going to be bringing back some hardcore classics. I mean, not just 2D platformers, but also like 3D platformers from like, the Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, and obviously like modern and obviously like you know third party console generations. Like we could see some classic games return, like I don't know, Vanquish. We could get a Vanquish 2 if Platinum Games ever works on that. Possibly an Anarchy Reigns 2, which Platinum, please make an Anarchy Reigns 2, please, that'd be great. We could see Full Auto 3, which would be great. We could see a new Outrun. We could see we could possibly see a new Crazy Taxi for all I fucking care. We could see a new Crazy Taxi. We could see a new Jet Set Radio. You know, the list goes on. But with Lizard Cube, they can bring back, like I said, they can bring back a lot of 2D platformers, like Golden Axe, Altered Beast, Alien Storm, Comic Zone, you know, Bonanza Brothers, etc. They can bring back all those games, and it's blatantly obvious that that Lizard Cube, well, not obvious, but it's pretty much like a little fun fact about Lizard Cube. When they actually made Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, turns out that was actually just a fan made game, and surprisingly, somehow Sega got wind of it, and they basically approached Lizard Cube saying, hey, make that into a physical release. And Lizard Cube was just like, are you serious? And Sega just went, yeah, make it into a physical release. You guys did a good job with this, you know. Looks great on our part. So yeah, go ahead and make like a proper game for it. We'll contact .emu so me and them can publish the game, and there you go. And Lizard Cube was just like, we're in. like that's literally their response. And so the one thing that we know so far about Streets of Rage 4 is of course the trailer, of course, is very short, and we know so little about the game so far. But as time went by, we got some little info about the game itself. So, what did they bring to the table? Well, going on social media, I've recently discovered that Yuzo Koshiro, the original music composer for the Streets of Rage trilogy, tweeted that he can't say anything, he can't say fuck all about Streets of Rage 4. And when developers or music composers or any fucking employee who works in a video game studio does that type of shit, where they say, "Oh, I can't say anything about this game. I can't say anything about this at this time." It basically tells you that they are gonna be involved in this game, and I'm actually super happy that Koshiro is basically saying, well, you know, I could be in it. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what it is. Like, I mean, Yuzo Koshiro is he is fucking Streets of Rage. I mean, come on, he's the guy who's made the music for Streets of Rage 1 and 2 and also 3. Just like a complete fucking masterpiece. Like this guy knows how to make 90s style house music, and it's just fucking amazing, and I want to see more of that from him for Streets of Rage 4. And of course, the trailer only revealed two playable characters, Axel and Blaze. So since it's been almost I think 24 or 25 years since we last had a Streets of Rage game, it shouldn't be a no-brainer to anyone out there. And I mean anyone out there. Excuse me. It shouldn't be a no-brainer to anyone that this game definitely needs a huge, massive reunion. And I mean, it needs a huge reunion. For example, we need every playable character from obviously, you know, the campaign mode and also the dual mode or you know, BC Shove Up mode, whichever you want to fucking call it. We need to bring every fucking character back. And I mean every single one of them back. And from what I've been hearing about this one particular rumor, there we go. There's one particular rumor for Streets of Rage 4. Just keep in mind, it's just a rumor, okay? From what I've heard, they're going with the Japanese type of version of Streets of Rage 4, meaning that the game is going to be uncensored. So you're gonna see a lot of skimpy clothing from male and female characters, which yes is true. It is true. There is one male character, which basically, before anyone starts freaking the fuck out, keep in mind though, this character was only available in the Japanese version of Streets of Rage 3. He was a boss character, and not to mention the fact that he was basically the gay stereotype of every person who every fucking man who's attracted to men. And the one thing I absolutely love about this is the fact of the game is going to be uncensored. Lizard Cube doesn't give a fuck, and there you go. We're gonna get some really good shit from that. And I know some people are being. I have seen some people on social media are being very impatient about oh, where's Adam, where's Skate, where's Max, where's Zan, where's Mr. X, where's Shiva. I get the fact that they're very, very impatient about where are the other characters. But keep in mind though, Lizard Cube has stated over and over and over again that they cannot announce anything at this time, considering the fact that the game itself, Streets of Rage 4, is only 20 to 30% complete, so it's not even anywhere near finished. So they've got plenty of time to get this shit done. So they haven't announced the music composer yet, which by the way is blatantly obvious who it's going to be. It's going to be Yuzo Koshiro. I mean, come on, he's got to be in Streets of Rage 4. I mean, come on. Yuzo Koshiro has even admitted time and time again that he loved doing the music for both Streets of Rage and Shinobi. He loved doing the music for those two games, and I'm pretty sure they're going to bring him back. I'm pretty sure they will. Because I mean, come on. Almost 25 years since we last saw Streets of Rage, and obviously now it's returning after so long. Count me in. I'm up for that shit. But the one thing that really kind of annoys me the most is the fact of is that people are complaining about oh, what about the pixelated art style? Are we gonna get that? I'm pretty sure we will, because I mean they did that with Wonder Boy, where you can change the options from modern to retro, so you go back to the classic 8-bit era of the Wonder Boy games, which I think is amazing, or you can go with something similar to not something similar, but I'm pretty sure. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be bringing back the 16-bit graphical textures for Streets of Rage 4. I'm very certain they're gonna do that. Because they did that with Wonder Boy, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it with this one. So don't panic. I'm pretty sure Lizard Cube knows what it's doing. And the one thing I love about this is with Streets of Rage 4 is that it doesn't feel like a copy and paste material. It doesn't. It feels like we're actually getting brand new levels, but it's being respectful to the original trilogy. And I love that. I think that's, and like I said, I think that's great, because we're not getting the same fucking levels just like redone with modern hand drawn art. We're now getting just brand new fucking levels that we've never seen before. Of course, yeah, you can bring back like two or three levels. I mean, that's fine. I mean, in fact, bring back the Pine Pot stage. I mean, come on, everyone knows that stage, no doubt about that. Pine Pot and also the jungle, the jungle city stage. I fucking love those two stages. They were great fucking stages. I love those two, especially the music, because Jungle Bass is one of my favorite fucking pieces of music from Yuzo Koshiro. I love that. It's just it's fucking great. But yeah, Streets of Rage 4. That's pretty much all we know so far. Oh yeah. I've just mentioned that one particular woman in the trailer. Sorry, I completely forgot about her. I do apologize. That one woman in that one particular part of the trailer where she had that snake around her shoulders, it makes me think to myself, who is she? And people have made tons of theories about who she could be. She could be either the daughter, the niece, or the granddaughter of Mr. X, who's trying to continue his legacy, which would make sense. Or it could be a whole different character altogether. But that's just a crazy fan theory, and I promise you it won't go any further than that. So yeah, Streets of Rage 4. That's pretty much what we know so far. If Skate and/or Max gets revealed, then yeah, I'm definitely going to do a reaction video to that. If not, if it's going to be Adam, Zan, and possibly the Kangaroo. I've completely forgot the Kangaroo as well. Jesus Christ, it's been that fucking long since the last play Streets of Rage. But that's pretty much what we know so far, guys. So yeah, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what characters do you want to see return in Streets of Rage 4? Do you want to see Adam, Max, Skate, Zan, the Kangaroo, Shiva, Mr. X, who's that other woman? I forgot her name. I do apologize. But yeah,
Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and tell me which characters do you want to see return for Streets of Rage. Well, Streets of Rage 4, sorry. Okay, guys. Peace out.